Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. This is Indulge Beauty, I'm Molly, and today we are going to be doing a red fiery makeup tutorial. So let's get going. Today I'm going to be starting with the B Brow Bar My Rose Sandalwood eyebrow pencil, and I'm just going to take that all the way through my eyebrows and fill them in, as my eyebrow hairs are a little bit sparse. So I'm just going to gently pull this through my eyebrows just to create a few more hairs. Obviously my hair is incredibly light and my eyebrows are really dark, so for me it's important to keep my eyebrows looking full without looking too heavy for my hair colour. Next I'm going to take the spoolie end of the eyebrow pencil and just brush that through to spread the product round a bit. Then I think it's super important to set the eyebrows, so I'm going to be using B Brow Bar Eyebrow Gel in Clear. Just like with the other spoolie, I'm just going to run this through my eyebrows just to set the colour. So as you can see, I've added more definition to my eyebrows just with a light shade of blonde, and then set it down with clear gel just so it'll hold for as long as I need it to. Next I'm going to prime the face, and for that I'm going to use Stila One Step Prime. The Stila One Step Prime preps, smooths and nourishes so that you can put the rest of your makeup on a strong base. This is what it looks like out of the box. So I'm just going to pump that onto my hand. I always pump the product onto my hand because I think it's the best way to evenly distribute it around your face, because I feel like if you load your face with too much product you feel like you need to continue to rub it in. So I just add it on as I need to and rub in like so. One thing that I really like about this product is the smell. I can find that sometimes primers can smell a little bit too strong and artificial, whereas this smells just like how you'd want a normal moisturiser to smell. So I'm just going to rub that into my neck, because I do feel that necks get abandoned when doing makeup tutorials or looking after your skin. So treat your neck how you treat your face, because at the end of the day you want to keep it nice and nourished and well looked after. So next I'm going to carve out my eyebrows. Doing your eyebrows first before using foundation or concealer allows you to really carve them out and get that line that you desire. So to do this I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and I have chosen shade 1. This is a really light shade, and I have got the Urban Decay medium eyeshadow brush, which is E207. Although this is an eyeshadow brush, it also works really well for concealer, so if you've not found your perfect concealer brush I would definitely recommend giving this a try. And then all I'm going to do is just pump some of this onto my hand. You only probably need about this much to begin with, and then I'm going to carve out my eyebrows. So all you need to do is just follow round a clear line where you want to tidy up your eyebrows. Say maybe you've not plucked them for a while and you've got a few hairs dotting about, or you've not filled them in exactly how you like to in the beginning of filling your eyebrows out. This is just a great way to tidy them up and give them that perfect edge. Go down the middle of your eyebrow so that it's the same colour, and then just take this onto your eyelids as well. Then we are going to take our My Kitco sponge and blend that out. We're then going to get the Urban Decay Naked Skin in the same shade and just take that underneath our eyes to brighten, using the same flat eyeshadow brush just to drag it into a triangle shape under our eyes. Just under our nose here and under our chin. And then we're going to take the same sponge as earlier and just blend that in as well. Using the pointed areas to get right under the eye. Okay, so next we are going to move on to eyes. For eyeshadow, all we're going to be using is the Urban Decay Naked Petite Heat Palette, and we are just going to be using another Urban Decay flat eyeshadow brush, and starting with the colour Inhale, and we're just going to take that under the brow bone and in the corners of our eyes. As you can see, it's super shimmery, so where I would normally use a white eyeshadow and a highlighter, this actually does the job of both, meaning less product and less faffing around, which is always a bonus for me. So we're just going to keep building that up. The good thing about these eyeshadows is that they're really buildable, so you can either have it as a thinner layer, or if you want it a little bit thicker and a little bit more intense, you can just continue to build them up. Then we're just going to take that in the inner corners of our eyes. Then we're going to take the My Kitco My Shadow brush and the colour Vibrate and put that all over the lid and start to blend outwards up to our brow bone. So now that our lids are covered with Vibrate, we're going to take Hot Spell and do the same with that, but not taking it as high as Vibrate. This will then start to create the smoky eye that we're looking for. Then using our flat eyeshadow brush again, we're going to take the colour Wild Thing and we're going to start to pack that on our lids. Just take that up a little bit higher, and then again on this side, and then using the same eyeshadow brush as earlier, we're just going to blend that eye outwards. Using the flat eyeshadow brush again, we're going to use Heist, and we're going to do the exact same thing that we just did, but don't take it as high. The reason that I don't do my foundation first is, can you see all the fallout I've got under my eyes? If I had foundation on, the fallout would really ruin it and would have to do it all over again. So my reasoning behind doing my eyebrows and my eyeshadow first is that you can get all the mess out of the way and then focus on really perfecting the skin once you're done. And then lastly, we're going to take the really deep colour called Strike, the flat brush, and just put that directly on the lid and don't take it any higher than here. So then I'm just going to get a big powder brush and wipe away all the fallout. So next I'm going to add a little bit of shimmer to the lids using the Urban Decay Afterglow. So I'm going to use the colour NSFW and just put that on the lid. So next we're going to go on to face, and I'm going to get back onto using my Naked Skin foundation in shade 1. I'm just going to pump that on my hand and using the sponge apply that to my face. So we want to cover up any fallout that we had. Also try to create a sharp line there where your eyeshadow meets the foundation. So next I'm going to be contouring, and I'm going to be using Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. And to do that I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Contour Shapeshifter. So I'm just going to get the foundation and put that onto my hand. I'm just going to get the dome end, dip that in, and then take that around my face. So you just want to make a 3 motion. I'm going to get my sponge and just blend that in. So next, going on to blush, I've got the Urban Decay Afterglow in Score. and that is just a really nice pink. So we are just going to take the powder brush, dab that on, and apply that to the apples of our cheeks. Then we are going to move on to highlighter. Now I'm going to be using my Kitco My Highlighter brush and the shade Bliss from my Urban Decay Afterglow palette. So you just simply brush that on and then gently apply it to your cheeks. I'm going to take it down your nose and on the end, and then your Cupid's bow. I'm just going to get the flat eyeshadow brush from earlier that had a little bit of the darker shadow on and just take that under my lash line just to create a little bit of depth underneath the eye. Then I'm just going to take the concealer brush that had the light product on and rub it into Bliss and take that again into the corner of the eye and on my brow bone, just to add some extra sparkle, because this is a red glam look. Then I'm just going to take the Lord & Berry Stylographic eyeliner in Intense Black and just do a small flick on top of my lash line. The good thing about this one is that it's super thin, so you can create a perfect flick. Now we're just going to take our mascara, which is the Lord & Berry Alchema High Definition and Volume. And that's in the colour black, and we're just going to take that through our eyelashes and our bottom lashes. Then we are going to now add our fiery red element to the look using Stila Rubino. This is their Stay All Day liquid lipstick, so I'm just going to apply that all over my lip. With these colours you don't need a lip liner because they're so intense and they don't bleed out. Then I'm just going to take the shade Be So Shimmer and just add that to the top for a little bit more glitter. Then all you need to do is add some fake eyelashes, and there we have it. That is our dramatic red look. All products are available at Indulge Beauty, so check them out in the product description, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Goodbye!